Hello, this is our questionnaires mind map. First, we are going to explain the definition that it's are any writing instrument that present respondents with a series of questions and statements that they obviously need to respond according to the topic of the research. And the questionnaires don't have good or bad answers.
Well, what do questionnaires measure? Well, we have three types. The factual questions that are used to find out who the respondents are. The behavioral questions are used to find out what the respondents are doing. For example, lifestyle, habits, or personal history. And the attitudinal questions are used to find out what people think.
We have some disadvantage and advantage about the questionnaires. The disadvantage are that they have limitations. The data can be not reliable or valid, and they aren't suitable for deeply issues. The advantage is unprecedented efficiency in terms of researchers' time, and also they are versatile.
Well, the main parts of the questionnaires are the title, the instructions. The questionnaire items will take the form of actual questions that end with a question mark. The additional information, well, here the author can address the respondent concerning a number of issues. And finally, the final thank you.
The open-ended and the closed-ended. The open-ended are those questions where the respondent can write in their own words whatever they think about the topic. And the closed-ended is when the answer is already made, and they can be, for example, the multiple choice items, the rank order items, checklist, and writing scale.
Well, when drawing up an item pool, well, an item pool is the resulting collection of items, and we can use the exploratory data gathered from respondents. For example, the notes taken during the experiments or brainstorming discussions. The other one is borrowing questions from questionnaires. With the rules about writing items, it's important to write short, simple items, to use natural language, and to make translatable items. And also, we need to avoid ambiguous words or sentences, and the use of negative constructions and double-barreled questions. Well, writing sensitive items, we have two types: confidential personal information and undesirable social behavior. And also it's important to know how to describe these two situations.
Finally, grouping and sequencing items. And we have the first step, clear and orderly structure. As we saw before, we have some parts of questionnaires that we need to follow to make a good questionnaires. The opening questions can force the respondents to take fundamental decisions, but we need to make them to keep in mind that their answers are going to affect the results of the research. Factual questions at the end. Well, factual questions means that we are going to answer them about their name, gender, profession. Translating the questionnaire, sometimes we will need to translate the questionnaire, so we need to ask better for native speakers to translate everything correctly. And that's all for our mind map. Thank you.